are you not getting the sales that you want in your store? Now, maybe you are an established seller and your store's gone well, but over time, the amount of sales that you're getting is kind of going down. Or perhaps you are a new seller and you're trying to get a foothold in the Etsy market and you're just not sure why. Now, this is an important video. It's only going to be quick, but I wanted to jump in and show you one really important thing to do to make sure your store is optimized to be competitive in the Etsy market. Beautiful. So this is my Brand Sugar account. I use this quite frequently on my YouTube, so you're probably familiar with it. I started Brand Sugar around a year and 3 months ago, so it's still like, well, that's still kind of like a bit of a baby business, I guess, in terms of how long things go for, but in the digital product world, that is quite a long time. Now, just a little bit of background, just to be fully transparent on the sales and the products. I created this actual physical Etsy account probably like, I don't know, 5 years ago. It was a long time ago, and it was originally my printing account. When I decided to do Brand Sugar, I completely gutted that store, took all the products out, I completely rebranded it, I changed the name of it, and yeah, Brand Sugar was born. So I made all of these products. So when I'm sort of referencing the statistics and the figures for this video, I am going to reference Brand Sugar as that 1 year old, well, 1 year old-ish brand, and those are the figures from there, because yeah, the way I changed the currencies and everything when I started the store, the figures are accurate in this, and it doesn't show any revenue from when before it was actually Brand Sugar. So now that I have gotten that out of the way, I wanted to sort of show you what it is. So it is an Etsy store which sells Canva templates. It has lots of things like social media posts, web banners, it's got some engagement bundles, it's got some logos, it's got lots of Facebook branding packs and all sorts of lovely things. So it is quite broad. It's got 588 products and it's had just over 4,000 sales. So I'm going to quickly jump across to the dashboard. So you can see that I'll show you quickly all time. So this is the all-time revenue of the store. And then over the last 7 days, it's made $462 USD. Now, you can see here, it indicates that the actual number of traffic and the number of sales that the store is receiving, it is down since last year. Now, obviously with passive income, we upload our products to Etsy and we kind of leave them. That is the whole idea of it. But it's important to watch that your store is kind of stable. It's not dipping like this, because when you see this, it means that you need to take some sort of action in your store. You need to go through, and I'm going to show you exactly what we are going to be looking for, which is pricing today. So that is one of the biggest things which can impact and cause your store to really go down in how much it's generating. Because yeah, as I mentioned before, a year and 3 months, it doesn't sound like a lot of time, but it is a huge amount of time on Etsy. We've had so many sellers come on board, which is incredible. So that makes the market more saturated, and it also drives prices down because things are getting more competitive. So it's important to make sure that when we see these things, we don't bury our head in the sand. We actually actively take some action. And today I'm going to be showing you how to double check that the pricing is still okay on your store. So let's have a look at this social media post. Now, this is one of my best sellers. It's very, very popular. It sells for $15.84. Now, if I were to jump onto, blank tab there, I'm going to jump across to Etsy, just in a blank tab, and I'm going to search for social media posts template and see what comes up. Beautiful. So we have 70 here. We've got real estate. It's just really good to have a think at what is currently out there. So we can see there's some massive packs, and obviously you're not going to compare something which is, mine's 20 posts. So that's how many posts you get in this. You're not going to compare 20 posts to 800 posts. That figure isn't going to be comparative. We're going to be looking for ones which are sort of, I guess, in the same look, feel, niche as what is, well, what this currently is. So we've got $7.99, $23, $10, $15. There's 50 in that one, and it's 18. So I would say that it's probably almost spot on, but maybe I could look at over the next 3 months popping this product as a bestseller down like $1, just to make sure it is competitive in the market. Because we can see there are some very, very affordable ones here. This one's $9. We've got $12. So a really great exercise for you to do is to go through and try and find 10 products which are similar sort of size and niche to your product, so you can compare your product to theirs. And just go through and take an average of what the average price is. And this will give you a really great indication of whether you have overpriced or underpriced your products, because we don't want to be at the top end either, but we also don't want to be at the bottom end. We don't want to be the cheapest thing on the market, because people are turned off by that as well. We want to be right in the middle as that sweet spot and really competitive in the way that we price our products. Thanks for watching. I hope that was handy and yeah, you found it useful, because it's something that I personally, as a long-term seller, have definitely been affected by. Like, my stores will start really strong, they'll go up and up and up, and then they'll just start to decline over time. So it's important that we do look at how much our products are priced at and if they are competitive. We don't want to be too low and we don't want to be too high with our pricing. We want to be right in the sweet spot. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Jessa Bellman. I teach all things digital products, and that includes Etsy, course creation, and all of those lovely things. So if you like what you saw, I put out new videos every single week. I will see you guys soon. Thank you again for watching, and yeah.